पास हमारे अपनी संस्कृति पर लक्ष्य नया है आज हमारा। नया सृजन इस महादेश का अब यही है अभियान हमारा। पर करने पूर्ण नए लक्ष्यों को परिश्रम का जरा समर्पण तो करो। अनगिनत क्षणों में से अपने सपनों के नाम कुछ क्षण तो करो। सपने, ड्रीम्स. Today there is a dream which can be seen in every Indian's eye. We have dreamed the best India of 2047. And the Panch Prans taken by our Honorable Prime Minister is evident that we are ready to work hard for it.
इसी लाल किले से मैं आपको देश की उपलब्धियां, आपके सामर्थ्य, आपके संकल्प, उसमें हुई प्रगति, उसकी जो सफलता है, उसके गौरवगान, उससे भी अधिक आत्मविश्वास के सामने आपके सामने मैं प्रस्तुत करूंगा.
Let's discuss about these 5 Prans in deep. So the very first Pran is developed India till 2047. India is already on a track to become world's third largest economy. From Bharatmala project to Vande Bharat trains, from Sagarmala project to India's first bullet train, India is already chasing high speeds. Currently, in nominal GDP, India ranked 6th in the world. Sounds great, right? But when it comes to the per capita GDP, India ranked 142nd in the world. World Bank enlisted India in the category of lower middle income economy. That means our destination is still far away. Now the point is, how can we reach there as soon as possible? So here are the 4 main issues which we need to tackle first to reach our destination. Very first, job creation. 50% Indians are working in the primary sector, which contributes just 17% in India's GDP. We need to shift this percentage towards secondary and tertiary sectors. Second issue is quality education. In 2021, UNESCO said 1.2 lakh schools in India are run by a single teacher. That means no teacher, no classes is a rule there. Dear countrymen, we cannot build the future for our youth, but we can build the youth for the future. And the only medium is education. We need to focus on quality education along with the excellent skill set. In March 2022, McKinsey Global Institute stated, if India succeeds in providing equal opportunities to women, then there will be an addition of $770 billion in India's GDP. Sadly, the current contribution of women in India's GDP is just 18%. We need to work on it. We need to reduce the gender gap, and this is the third issue on which we need to work. Now the fourth issue is the lack of financial literacy. China and India are the 2 countries who became independent at nearly same time. But the per capita GDP of China is 5.5 times more than that of India. China will remain global manufacturing hub thanks to its population who worked really hard to create a series of manufacturers and entrepreneurs, while Indians were fighting and protesting for more government jobs. Indians are still waiting for more jobs. Today we need to create some more businesses, some more manufacturing firms, some more entrepreneurs, because India is a country which is blessed with the youth, but our youth is going in some wrong direction, unfortunately. We need to work on it. We need to enhance the financial literacy. 10% Indians are occupying 77% of the national wealth. Really disappointing, right? So we need to work on the financial literacy of Indians. Now, moving on to the second Pran, and that is removing the very last remnants of slavery. No more political liberty from British. Today we need liberty from domestic violence, from inequality, from female foeticide, child labor, child marriages. In the names of rituals and tradition, dowry system is still continuing in India. We really need to work on these major issues going on in Indian society. We are independent in documents, but our thinking still shows the signs of slavery. We really need to remove all of these. Now, the third Pran, and that is proud on our heritage. Proud on our heritage. Virasat par garv. Today, there's no need to say we are already proud on our heritage, because when I talk about heritage, what does heritage really means? Heritage means what we inherit from our ancestors, from our past. And when I look back, I can see Acharya Chanakya, Samrat Ashok, Shambhaji Maharaj, who resisted against Mughals and established Maratha rule, Krishna Dev Rai, Harshvardhan, Gargi, the ancient woman scholar. NASA recently stated that the sound of rotation of Earth is Om. Indians have been worshipping the same since ages. That is why we're really proud on being an Indian, and we are proud on our heritage. Fourth Pran, unity and integrity. रजवाड़ों के राजाओं ने यदि मिलकर साथ दिया होता, तब 1857 में भारत आजाद हुआ होता. Our history is evident that foreign invasions were successful only because Indians were not united. Naxalite movement, Khilafat movement, and the current situation of Manipur is putting a question mark on our unity. Before being Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, or Isai, we are Indians. We need to understand this thing, that divide and rule was something which was used by the Britishers to win India. But now we need to understand that unity in diversity is our strength. Now the fifth Pran, and that is duties of the citizens, नागरिकों का कर्तव्य. Don't ask what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. In this Amritkal, India is looking forward for the uprise of a Amrit Peedhi. If every Indian is ready to get up and take a oath that yes, I will fight, I will work, I will contribute to create the best India of 2047, then our dream India is not that far. We can really reach our destination super soon. But we need to follow the 5 Prans. We need to be united. We need to proud on our heritage. We need to remove the very last remnants of slavery. We really need to create independent India till 2047. Guys, we were born in India, which is developing. We have spent a very good amount of our life. India is still developing. But now it is in our hand that we somehow made it possible that we will take our last breath in the India which is completely developed. So just put your hands together, take a commitment, work really hard for it. We are going to make the India independent, completely developed till 2047.